I saw it, Major League Baseball trade rumors, MLB trade rumors, they put a poll up asking fans, should the Braves extend Spencer Schwellenbach now? Last time I looked at about 3,000 votes, and 78% said yes, extend him now, which seems like a no-brainer for all of us. Yeah, you want to keep that guy as long as possible, pay him, buy out a year of arbitration, go get him. But let me play devil's advocate for a moment. And I'm only going to use recent history as some evidence. We would have all said after Soroka's first year, the way we did Schwelly, yeah, extend him. Yeah, buy him out. Yeah, do that. Buzzard's luck, he got an Achilles injury. Then he got another Achilles injury, and he was never the same. We would have said after Ian popped and then had some playoff success, yes, extend him now, pay him the money. We would have said after Kyle Wright won his 21 games, extend him, pay him, do what you have to do. Do not laugh. There are some that would have said after Bryce Elder's first half when he was an all-star, this guy's cheap and he's around the plate, and let's extend him and let's do that. The only guy they've done that with is Spencer Strider, and he's already had the major injury. It cost him most of the 2024 season. Pitching is just different. We all know it. It's a risk that is enormous. And I would say, no, I wouldn't extend Schwelly right now. There's no need. I love Schwelly. God, I love watching that kid. There's no need right now. Give me more data. Give me more starts. Give me another 20, 25 starts the rest of this year. Let's see if he stays healthy, performs at this high level. Because I don't know what Alex's thought is. They do have to worry about the CBT right now, too, where they are. It's pretty clear they're not going to go past that number, I don't think. So I wouldn't think it would happen in midseason anyway, but I just think it's something. Give me more of him. I'm not in a rush. I don't think it's going to change the math all that much.
No, you're about to get to his first full year of service time.
Well, I would say it this way. Unless he's young Gooden or young Clemens, which maybe he is, you're not going to cost yourself that much more. Where right now, here's the projection. MLB trade rumors said 6 years, $54 million. If I'm Schwelly's reps, I'm turning it down anyway. But if there's a number, if he's a little older, remember he's like 24. He's not 21. If you want to give him 6 and 66 and his reps are like, yeah, we'll do that, that's fine. But outside of that, I would turn it down if I'm Schwelly, and if I'm the Braves, I'm just not in a rush to do it.
You're not buying out 6 years of open market free agency. You're buying out a couple of years of arbitration where he could get this big giant award. You're buying out the 5 years from now it would take him to reach free agency. And so it's not like 5 years and $30 million per. He wouldn't be making anywhere close to that. So actually rejecting that, I don't know if that's entirely true. So I would only be buying out a year of like big time huge money.
You're right. Do it the Max Fried way. I'm going to make the arbitration.
Okay, they did it with Fried.
So what I'm saying to you is, if I'm Schwelly and I have the confidence, or if Stride. See, the thing with these pitchers is,
grind it a little.
I want some guarantees in my life after baseball if I take the money now. Strider got a 6-year, $75 million deal. So that's a $12.5 million AAV. But we know the money jumps. It just keeps going up and up until I think $22 million might be his cap, like the rest of the Braves that we look at. We know this. If Strider hit the open market in 4 years, 5 years, he'd blow that number out of the water.
Is he healthy?
Well, that's the rub. None of us would know.
35 to 40 is a projection in 3 years down the road?
Maybe. I don't even know. But what I'm saying is Max got 8 years. Mm-hmm. He got 8 at $28 million or whatever the number was. So it's not just the 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 more a year. He got 8 years. And he got 5, and I don't have it in front of me. What were Max's final 2 years of arbitration? If you just want to slow your jets and be like, I'll wait for my final 2 years that they bump up my arbitration number, then I'll go get the 8 years. Yes, you're betting on the health. Max did that. Spencer didn't want to do that. Schwelly might or might not. And if I'm the Braves, though, I'm looking at it from the Braves angle more than Schwelly's. I'm not in a rush. I don't have to. The pitching is so dangerous and so reckless and so fickle, and the injury, I love him, and I think it's great. I'm not rushing to do it.
Yeah, it's a deal that I don't know that either side would know when to get overjoyed about it. Like, there's so much speculation for both sides, so much more blue sky that Schwelly could be walking away from, and so much commitment that the Braves are looking around. Wait a minute, he's had 23 starts. Right. You mentioned Fried. He pitched his ass off last night. You seen? Wow, he was good.
Fried made 15 last year. There's an example, right? Fried made 15 out. What was the year before that? Because the final couple of years of arbitration, because he made 13.5 and 15. Yep. So he let it ride. He played it out. He not only got, $28.5 million, and then he got an 8-year deal on top of that for 28. Strider still might get that kind of money, but he's going to have to wait longer. It's just going to be a different deal and for the Braves, they're like, we'll take the risk of buying you out of that last year with an option year that we're going to get you for a lot less than you'd ever get on the open market.
He would have 5 more total seasons before he would be a full-on free agent.